Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today is a good day because there is so much new music out. I'm just going to try to get to whatever I can. Maybe I'll do some more videos tomorrow as well. But anyways, we are starting with the Amity Affliction's new song, All My Friends Are Dead. Now, I've followed this band for quite some time, ever since the Ocean album, the Guy Standing on the Ledge album. I loved the shit out of that album. I played it a lot. And then their follow-up album was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. And the album after that, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't really as heavy. Didn't have a lot of that energy, which I really love, from post-hardcore, metalcore bands. I love that energy factor. So as soon as they start to lose that, I kind of just lose a bit of interest. But anyways, you guys are saying this shit's heavy, kind of like their older stuff. So I'm into it. I'm going to stop talking. Let's check it out.
All my friends are dead.
Okay. Didn't expect the fucking... Yep. What the fuck? These like kind of slower blast beat style riffs. Okay. Still kind of taking in what's happening. Very different. They're just fucking going. Fuck. Dude screams. Okay, we got the catchy chorus. I like the melodies, but the lyrical catch is a little weird. Okay, another chorus repeat. Fuck, okay. Back into it. Oh, fuck. This is nice. I love that lead one. Really cool. I think this played before. This is like a pre-chorus. Right? Might be a pre-breakdown. Jesus. Interesting pre-chorus. It fits in such a weird way. Okay. Again, I like the melodies of the chorus, but not a fan of just the oohs and then like 2 words after. Melodies are nice though. The instrumental work on this part's really good. And then a clean break. Okay. I like this part. It's nice. Has that nice emotional break. For such an intense song, though, I kind of was expecting a breakdown. Maybe at the end. But, no, cool, clean break.
All my friends are fucking dead.
Okay. Dude screams is fucking next level, man. Is that it? I think so. Yeah. Okay. There was the Amity Affliction, All My Friends Are Dead. I have mixed feelings on this one. So let's just get into it. Guitar work, it was cool. again, I don't usually comment on the mix of things unless they really just kind of distract me from the actual listening portion. Like I can't actually hear a specific instrument or something. Might just be me. Again, my monitors. I couldn't hear the guitars that well. Again, probably not like a mix issue. Just I personally couldn't really hear them that well. They weren't super clear what was exactly going on. I think I heard a lot of kind of lower tuning stuff, and maybe that made it just a little harder to contrast with the other stuff in terms of hearing the actual parts. They were harder to hear, but I could still hear them. Right. So good job on the guitarists. Cool riffs. I love the lead melodies. That's where they really killed it, I think. The lead melodies are solid. They're really good at creating just good, catchy melodies. The fast-paced, blast beat style riff, it was cool, interesting, very unexpected of not only just this song, but this band in general. But it was cool, So guitar work was good. It was interesting and different. Very weird, but that's because the whole song is weird, and just, the structure of the song and everything, which I'll get to in a moment. But, good work with the guitar work. I like the lead work the best. I will say that. Drum work, yeah, the drummer was solid. He did the kind of blast beat part. He did the groovy part. The drummer just kind of did the best with what the song is. It was a weird song with a mix of post-hardcore and random, really fast, heavy fucking parts. And the drummer kept up and he did a really good job. I give the drummer MVP. Actually, no. Give me a second. Bassist existed. Good job on bass. Screams. Fuck my dude. That guy killed it. Loved it. Loved where he put the screams. And I heard a lot that I've never heard from him, at least. Maybe it's just because I was younger listening to that other album. Didn't really ever hear the crazy, layers of the highs, lows, and mids. And they sound really crystal clear. MVP to my dude, the Screamer. Fucking awesome job. He absolutely killed it. I love that kind of break right between those choruses. Not necessarily the pre-chorus, but that 2-second break where it's just the screams you hear and you're like, fuck. That guy's slaying some shit right now. So Screamer, ace, MVP, easy. Clean singing. I love usually the choruses. I love the clean singing of this band, regardless if it's a heavy song or even if I don't like the song. I usually am always like, okay, they have good catchy hooks, good catchy melodies with the clean singing. And the melodies were really nice, but that chorus was such an weird hook to me. It was really different where they kind of just do the ooh, kind of oohing, and then they say something at the end. I don't know. I didn't really feel with that. It was a little disrupting because the instrumental during that part was a nice setup for a chorus. Really liked the instrumental during the chorus. Loved the lead melodies as well during the chorus. And I like the clean singer's melodies during that. It's just, they're placed a little weirdly. And again, the oohing it doesn't really do it for me. It's kind of awkward, and I don't personally think super fits the rest of what's going on during that chorus. Other than that, I think they were so close to really making a nice hook, really catchy chorus, but it fell a little flat for me just on that part. But again, clean singing, he did a good job even during kind of the break bridge. Nice melodies. He has a very nice voice. Just that chorus just fucked me up a little bit. Overall audio sound, okay. Ooh, it started like a shock factor. It feels like, the song started really heavy, blast beats and all that shit. I wasn't expecting that. Heavy for post-hardcore metalcore bands are a breakdown, not necessarily really fast shit. I think it kind of feels a little bit out of character. So it was just a little odd to me starting with that, but it was surprising. So if they were going for okay, maybe this is maybe a song for all the people who were like me, who were didn't really like their last album because it was too soft or whatever. They want to kind of be hey, fuck you guys. This is some heavy shit. If it was just for that, the surprise factor did that, good job. But in terms of just being a cohesive kind of good start, that flowed nicely. It was a little weird. but interesting and different. I will give them that. They definitely did something I didn't expect to hear from them. So I give them, an applause for that. Again, it was just a weird start that I don't think really fit that well. I think they could have done the heavy start in other ways. Anyways, and then it goes to kind of like the heavier pre-chorus, which is cool. It flows nicely from the first riff. And then they do the 2-second screen break, and then the chorus. It fits. Unexpected again. But it fits, and so I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It just caught me off guard. Both first 2 times I listened to that. And then it goes back kind of to the heavy thing right after the chorus. Again, because it's just like the chorus is very like chill, ambient, very feely. And then it instantly goes back to the, it's kind of blast beat style. Wasn't really my thing, but they made it flow well enough. It just felt a little disconnected. After that, again, they kind of repeated pre-chorus, the 2-second screen break, which I love that screen break because dude's killing it. And then to the chorus again, right? So it's pretty simplistic structure that way. And then after the chorus, because the song was so like in your face, but it wasn't heavy to the point of like it felt like the song has already climactically happened heaviness. It felt like there was still all this heaviness that was unresolved. I was expecting after that second chorus to do maybe a breakdown. They went with the clean bridge. It's cool. It fits. That's definitely more of a perspective, personal thing instead of like it sounds like it's disconnected. The clean break definitely fits. It was a little unexpected again. But then I like how after they kind of still resolved that heaviness with the ending, they went to that heavier breakdown side because there was so much heaviness. And it was kind of built up, and they didn't resolve it till then. So, I was worried, like, oh, fuck, are they going to resolve this? And they did at the end. So I was happy with them resolving it. And it ended nicely. It was just, like, structurally, it seems like a very simple song. But just the parts themselves, to me, they don't all fit, very naturally side by side, I guess is all. The parts themselves, without trying to put them in the context of a song, were cool. And again, I applaud them for trying things different, and I think it was a really cool risk to take, especially taking the risk in a heavier side. Usually bands don't do that. They take risks with chiller shit. So I applaud them for the risks. I think they maybe just have to organize those ideas if they are going to do more of this, which I hope they do. I think they just have to organize it a little more to make it cohesive and really make those catchy Amity songs, that are just almost like the whole arena singing along, but it's also heavy and it has people moshing and shit like that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. And obviously there was no video, it was just this picture. The picture fit, looks nice, looks a little disturbing, but it looks, like it fits the song. And I'm sure the lyrics are very meaningful. I usually don't delve into the lyrics that much because I have to listen to a song a couple of times to do that. But yeah, so overall, like, good job. It was a good song that felt a little just random and kind of unorganized at parts in terms of the placement of where a part goes to the other part. Not like the structure of the song, because the structure was, it's a pretty basic. Some verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, and repeat, and then a bridge. The structure itself was completely fine. It's very basic structure, used a lot. Just the parts they put within those structures beside each other, a little awkward to me. Is all. But good job, guys. Again, like the going outside their boundaries and trying different shit. And I like seeing this trend of, all these post-hardcore, metalcore bands that got big off kind of having that energy, that heavier shit, come back and, after they've done the cleaner, radio style shit, they come back and do this heavy stuff again. And fuck yeah, I'm all for that movement. Awesome. I love the energy. Regardless of what I say about this song, I'm sure this is a moshing song. When you hear this shit live, it'll be pumping. So, yeah. Overall, judging this based on, it's a post-hardcore metalcore song, and, they took those risks, I'm going to give this a 3.5 Nick out of 5. And that's because they took the risks, and they tried new stuff, and I applaud them for that. And it's not like they did it poorly. It's just I feel like they can do it a little better and organize it once they get used to that, if they continue taking these types of heavier, different style risks. So 3.5 nicks out of 5, I'm pretty confident saying. And just, again, that chorus, it was holding it back a little bit. But yeah, cool song, guys. Thank you for telling me to check it out. I love that the energy is pumping with this, and I'm very excited now to hear more of their stuff. I hope that, again, it's along the same lines of this, just a little more organized. Anyways, I've done enough talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below. I'll leave a link to the original song down below in the description as well. But yeah, guys, I'm going to try to do a couple more things. There's new Don Bravo. There's new fucking Of Mice and Men. There's a lot of new shit. So I'll try to get to it in a cover or a reaction, whatever works. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Much love. I'll see you next time.